Welcome back everybody to the Physical Film Awards of 2025. So today we're taking a look at the ninth nomination, which is Best International Film. So because obviously my Best Film category did have some international films in there, I have avoided any crossover. Obviously in like Oscars and stuff like that, a film can win Best Film and Best International Film, but I've just wanted to avoid some crossover as we have had some in the past with previous nominations and yeah, I feel like there's so many films out there that it's a bit unfair for one or two films to get nominated multiple times. So for best international film, well, in no particular order, we got from Radiance Films from France. We have Choice of Arms. This is another film out of the hard-boiled box set from Radiance Films to get another nomination, as Police Python 357 got nominated for best film. But since I enjoyed this pretty much nearly as much as Police Python 357, figured this can go in the best international film category. And yeah, absolutely superb film. Again, excellent cast and a really rather engaging plot. Then from Japan, we have another Akira Kurosawa film to go alongside High and Low from in the best film category, and it is Stray Dog. So yeah, another Akira Kurosawa film, also from Japan. And yeah, even though I don't quite enjoy this as much as High and Low, it's still another excellent effort and another one that I really enjoyed and really glad to finally get it on Blu-ray. And again, fantastic cast. You know, you got Toshiro Mifune again, once again knocking it out of the park for in his role, as well as Takashi Shimura. So yeah, really enjoyable effort and. Yeah, I'm sure one day we'll get this in the likes of high and low on 4K, but just to get it on Blu-ray in a new high definition is only ever a good thing. And then from Hong Kong, from Eureka, we've got The Bells of Death. Probably my favourite of the Hong Kong films that we've had this year. Certainly from the likes of Shaw Brothers, who have obviously had multiples of their films released this year, either via Eureka or our video. So, nearly. But yeah, still, absolutely excellent film, and you've got a really good cast, and yeah, just visually great as well. And yeah, just an absolute joy to watch. And yeah, all in 88 minutes as well. In and out in no time while still being great and not feeling rushed. And then from Italy, we have from Imprint, I'm Not Scared. So really enjoyed this because it's not a film that is you know treating its characters with kids gloves, oven gloves or anything like that. Despite the fact that the lead is a child and the majority of the film is from his perspective, and yet it's dealing with kidnapping and false imprisonment and children being put in harm's way and such like that, and yet it doesn't treat them like kids within the themes and the plot of the film. It any adult kind of actions or anything like that are still just as impactful despite them being children. So yeah, it's really really good, and yeah, definitely one of my favorites from Imprint from this year. So yeah, doesn't seem to be have been talked about all that much, quite frankly, and that's a bit of a shame because it is an excellent film and one that yeah needs to be more seen. And then finally, also from France, we have from Studio Canal via the Vintage World Cinema line, Diva. So yeah, mightily impressed by this film. Really, really enjoyed it. Managed to balance multiple threads in its plot really well, and the titular diva, who is an opera singer. I think that was her first acting role, and probably I think her only acting role. And yet she is not only a superb, singer or opera singer to be more specific, but she's also a really, really good actress in this as well. And then you just have the really rather tense plot. It feels kind of like Hitchcock in certain regards. But then you have the excellent score. It's yeah, really stylish. Uses Paris to great effect as well. So yeah, definitely another excellent effort from this year, and one of several French films to absolutely knock it out of the park so far this year as well. So yeah, those are the 5 nominations for Best International Film. Sorry, this is a little bit shorter, but being Christmas, I have very limited amount of time right now to do a lot of things. But yeah, but they are 5 films that I've been most impressed by from countries that aren't the UK and US. Don't really consider the US to be international, given how much they have a copy us from the UK in terms of films, or just because they are 99.9% English speaking anyway. So yeah, international film for me is something that's predominantly in the non-English language and not set in the UK. So yeah, but still all the US for that matter. So yeah, but those are the 5 nominations for Best International Film. I'd like to hear your thoughts on what you'd consider for Best International Film from 2025. But yeah, the 10th and final nomination will be for Best Score. That will be released on Christmas Day, although I won't do it on the day as it is going to be quite a busy day as it is without doing any videos. So yeah, but that will be up on Christmas Day. So yeah, look forward to that. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.